cut my whole family off and told them to fuck themselves. For context, I had an abusive environment growing up. All my siblings have different parents, and after my mother's abusive relationship with my father, we moved away and she got remarried again. That's when she started to take drugs and become increasingly violent, to the point she unfortunately ended a dog's life. She would mix drugs and then abuse me, because my father was the worst one out of all the men she married. When I turned 15, I moved out, but still kept contact with my family. However, recently I completely cut them out because my mom started to attack me verbally at a family gathering while under the influence. I just walked out and didn't listen. My stepdad messaged me and threatened to cut me off since I couldn't respect my mother and let her continue screaming at me. So I did the honors. I would continue to speak to my younger siblings in secret. One day I received a mountain's amount of messages from my mother's stepdad calling me a bitch and that my mother never did anything wrong, that the dog situation wasn't even that big of a deal. How they hope I lose everything. They told both of my siblings that I hated them and that I was the reason why my mom was so abusive in our childhood because I never listened to her. Yet she broke my arm, pitted my siblings against one another, called us horrible names, and gave cruel punishments. Being the black sheep, I just told them to go fuck themselves. I live alone and have everything I need by myself with no help. Am I the a-hole or should I just forgive and forget?